the class to the public, you understand?
I'm just,
So people around the world can join and learn how to do that.
mhm.
I want you to understand what this is about. This is about a case study where the instructor, myself, is teaching an in-person, a local class, and you are the student in that
Okay.
class.
You should see YouTube Live, do you?
Yes, so now I want to
You should see from you should
open
be
the
able to link.
notepad.
You can see the link from the YouTube. Do you see the link?
For now, I don't see the link. I have to select YouTube. And then
No, it's
live on
there.
YouTube. Please don't interrupt me. To display the YouTube link, I have to press on select live.
Copy link.
Pull down the menu for YouTube. But want to get to YouTube and get the URL,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't seem to get it. Keep in mind that you're the host.
Doesn't matter. You still see it.
I do
Yeah.
not.
Well, you're not looking at the right place.
At what place do you want me to go?
This YouTube, right?
Right, and when I try to pull down the menu and display it, it is grayed out.
Okay.
Just tell me what to do.
No, I have to see it. I can't tell you
Fine,
what to
so
do.
see,
Where
this is why we have to be together. Please don't scream.
you have too many things open.
There's nothing to do.
Yes, it does. Where's the Zoom? Where's the Zoom again? Where's Zoom? Close a number of your operations. Where's Zoom?
Anything that is irrelevant, we're going to waste
Find,
time.
find the Zoom.
Something went
Find
wrong.
it. See, it's find the
Please
Zoom.
don't scream at me. Why don't we switch computers?
Okay.
Can you do that so that we are not tied up with the garbage in and garbage out instead of teaching something? Do you want to do that?
Got it. Okay.
Because with you, the first hour we'll spend is garbage in and garbage out. The whole hour will go by without covering any material.
Okay, let me put in the chat. I'll put in the chat the URL of the YouTube. Okay? Go to your chat. Go to Zoom. Are you in Zoom?
No,
No. I put it in the chat. The YouTube URL. So tell me you heard it.
but the idea is to enable the viewer to display, do you understand? Not for you to have to bother if it is displayable.
It used to be displayable.
What used to doesn't matter.
Mhm,
Times are changing and they change the
mhm.
software. I want to show captions. When I view the full transcript, select language, English.
Captioning is on. Do you see it?
No, now I see it. Yes,
Now you see it?
yes. I want to find the. Did you turn the recording on?
Yeah. Which recording?
Cloud recording.
Yes. You should see it on your upper right-hand corner. Upper left-hand corner. You should see recording,
Yes, I see that.
and you should see like it says, looks like a cloud. And
Let
it
me
should
see
say
it now.
live
I can go
YouTube.
to YouTube. See the URL.
I put it in the chat. If you go to the chat, you'll see I put the URL in the chat.
Yes, but I want to find out how to do it without you displaying it in the chat.
Let me see.
Go to the chat now. Go chat with preview.
You need to be more familiar with Zoom. When they say go to chat, you should be able to know how to go quickly to chat.
Tell me not, please. You want to tell me what to do, tell me and I'll do that.
Click on chat.
I did click on chat.
Do you see what you see? And what do you see in front of you when you click on chat? Do you see the chat where it says you to every, you see a URL in chat?
I haven't seen it yet.
Did you click on chat?
Yes, I did.
Show me how you clicked on chat.
Very good. It also takes time. So
No, you have to make it bigger so you can see.
make it big.
Why is this so small? What is this?
Why don't we switch already?
No, why did
Time
you,
with nonsense.
where did, you
Let
don't,
me teach any material.
this is Zoom. What is this apps thing here? You have to close out this apps. What is this apps here? Here, you have to close the apps. That was your problem.
Go down.
Now make it big. Now go to chat. See chat there?
Yes, that's what I did. I
No,
went
you
to
didn't.
chat.
Show me.
Let me show you here. Chat, right?
Yeah. Click on it.
I clicked on it. You saw that? Please don't screen.
Right here. Now make this smaller.
When you
Okay.
select chat, it automatically
No.
switches.
Pop out. You see this pop out?
Let
You
me
see that? You see that pop out?
I see pop out, yes.
So click on the pop out. And see what happens. Okay, now. Make this big. You see this?
Okay, fine. Now I want to monitor it, so I copy the URL to the buffer. Then I double click it or I select the three dots to the copy, which I did already.
Which you did what?
Quote. Want to copy to the buffer, then open another browser. Get the URL there so I can monitor it.
Are you recording? I don't know what you're doing. You want to share your screen?
Just told you.
No, but I don't
Did you
see.
hear me? Yes or no?
I heard some words.
I said that I want to display it on another browser. Do you understand?
Display, what is it?
It is the YouTube URL.
Okay.
You understand what it is?
Well, so you have to say what it is.
Right,
It's not
okay.
clear. Not clear. Nobody's gonna be able to follow you when you say, okay.
Understand?
You know, don't use the word it, use what is possible.
Then I want to verify the quality of the YouTube stream.
Okay. When you're ready. Okay. So you're sharing?
I'm not sharing anything
Why?
because I'm not ready yet.
Okay.
I just saved it to the log folder. And I want to prefix it with what we are doing,
So don't you want to share?
which is no. Zoom. Zoom. This is a Zoom webinar, or how did you create it?
Zoom meeting.
Zoom meeting. Meeting. Lesson.
Okay. I think it would be, since we're on YouTube live and we're recording, I think it would be advantageous for you to,
USA name, add, and the number.
why don't you share your screen? You find that you don't want to share that screen to the public? Is that why you're not sharing your screen?
Yes.
Okay.
Copy. Straight. I'll paste it in my notes. Yeah. The top of my notes. This is an RTF file, so I have two copies. One is an RTF file that has hyperlinks in it, and the other one is a notepad file that does not have hyperlinks in it. You understand that? What did you understand?
That it has hyperlinks in it,
What has hyperlinks?
the RTF file. But it would be much easier for me to see what you're doing. I just don't understand why you're not sharing your screen.
Well, I'd say about sharing it the next step. Right.
Because if you want to make it a lesson, no one knows what you're talking about.
Right. The lesson didn't start yet. Starting now.
Okay.
So let me share it then. Share it. Select screen share. I selected screen share. Now I want to select the entire screen. And now I want to press the share icon. See if I can share my screen and see if you can view my screen. Let me know if you can see my screen, please.
I see it now.
Okay, so what you should see is my image or my picture.
No, I see.
Okay,
I see YouTube.
Yeah, I'm on
That's
YouTube.
not, yeah, but that's not just your picture. It's a
Your
YouTube.
picture and my picture.
No, it's a
The
YouTube.
stream.
It's a YouTube stream.
And then I wanted to show you.
And then I see a notepad, and I see another WordPad.
So in the WordPad, you see the hyperlink, which
Where
is
is
this YouTube
I see that.
hyperlink.
I see the YouTube hyperlink. Yes,
See, and then there is a file name
I see it. I see
underneath the
folder.
hyperlink. There is a file name in the log subfolder of the documents folder. And in the background, there is a notepad.
I saw the notepad.
So these are the two notes in which I keep notes,
Okay.
lecture notes, so to speak.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Now
And
that
then I
I've
see.
clarified that the YouTube stream is okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to minimize the YouTube screen,
The browser, you mean?
the browser.
Where do you want?
Focusing the current screen.
Enter a meeting info.
And I don't need this anymore because I'm already in the meeting.
Right.
So I can close this one, I think.
Yes.
Without disconnecting.
Yes. Yes.
I
Close.
don't want to close everything.
Oh, yeah.
I might have just closed everything now. Stay.
No, I see you. You're still in the meeting. You're in the meeting because I see you in the meeting.
Okay, fine. So let's start to see.
I see a Google.
Okay, so I want to go to Dr. S. Raj.
You're in Dr. S. Rush.
The Gmail and do a search on what will expire in 30 days.
Okay.
And take the first one that is listed there,
Why don't you take the oldest one?
because I already chose this one, and later on I'll take the oldest one.
Because if we don't finish, at least you know you're
It
taking the
doesn't
oldest.
matter.
It does.
So right now I took this one and I copied, Control C to copy
Mhm.
the buffer. You understand?
What did you copy to the buffer? Just the Google Voice. I see you
That's what I marked.
in gray.
3 lines in the email that contains the Gmail address and the phone number 484 area code. You understand?
Yeah, it's very small.
So make it closer to the line.
No,
Now I'm
but
going
it
to
doesn't.
document it in my notepad. Can you let me teach something instead of bombarding me with trash talk?
It's not trash talk. It's just telling you that
So get
you're
a
not
larger
clear.
monitor, go in a larger computer,
No,
see better.
no.
Or magnify the font size.
Mm.
Put your glasses on.
I have
Nobody's interested in your personal affair.
No, it's important because other users don't see what you're doing either.
So let
So
them take a larger monitor or
No.
enlarge their fonts.
no, what you should do is in my opinion, is you should maximize that. You should maximize that screen.
I don't want to waste so much time. You don't let
Okay.
me get anything done and you bombard me with trash talk all the time.
Mhm.
Let me get the job done also. I have a job to do.
Just do it.
You don't let me do it. You bombard me with trash.
Do
talk all
it.
the time. All kinds of irrelevant nonsense.
Mhm.
I want to segregate the section that I'm dealing with some marks. So I will mark it with open parentheses and close parentheses. So I don't confuse it with the previous jobs that I documented in this notepad, and then I go edit, paste, and I pasted it.
You deleted it.
I pasted it in between the braces.
Mhm.
I didn't delete it anywhere. And now I'm ready to proceed and log into this Gmail account.
Okay.
It is training. So I copy it, edit, copy to buffer. See if you can write notes and retain something there. And then I'm trying to log into it. You understand? So I'm going to open another instance. Can you repeat what I said, please? What should I do next, sir?
You wanna go to it is training.
Right, so what technique, what keystrokes I need to do in order to get there?
So you wanna go to where a little caricature is, and you wanna go to another account. So click
No,
on
I want to
the,
go to the current account, which is
which is right there. Click on it.
Sarah
Russian,
and
yeah,
open it up.
click on it. That's what I said. Click on it.
I clicked on it.
Something went wrong.
Let's make it full screen.
Well, that's what I told you in the beginning.
Overlaps there.
Mhm. Okay, that's it.
Save.
It's another one. Okay, click on it.
The right menu will come. I click on the current menu, but for some reason,
Okay, manage your account.
okay, add another account as well.
Add another account, right?
Okay, so I'm going to try to add another account. Doesn't let me open the link in a new tab. Open the link in a new window. Open the link in Incognito. Let's try on a new tab. Let's see what happens.
I think you have too many tabs open.
So add another account. Now I need to type the new account.
Right,
I
any
have an
training.
account on TomTominat. I have an account there which I am overwriting Control V with the new account.
Any
It is training.
trainee.
Now I click on next
Yeah.
and hope that it will retain the password and will let me through.
Mhm. No,
If it doesn't, I can type it. You understand?
you're putting in a password.
Right, and then I click next. I'm logged in. And I don't want to deal with anything.
Not
else.
now.
Make an outbound call.
Mhm. And you want to make
You
sure
repeat it, please.
you're trying to make an outbound call and you want to make sure that you remain in the account that you want to make the outbound call in.
Help me run.
So now it's very slow and it's getting
Sorry,
into
it's slow.
Google,
It's
getting
We're already
Google
now to
Workspace.
5 times that it was slow.
Mm.
You can get the faster processor, faster bandwidth.
No, you can need
Now tell me not. I want to verify
that you're in the right account.
in the right account, and these 2 emails are outdated already. So I'm going to dial
No,
in so I can delete them while I'm here already and delete them both. So I don't have to come back and mess with them.
well, this is recent. This
Doesn't matter.
Google account
Both of
is
them
from
are
June.
recent but irrelevant, and I wanted
Mhm.
to delete them.
Okay.
The next thing, why don't you repeat what I said, please?
Okay, you want to make sure that you're in the right account. It is
I
training,
am in the right account.
right? Now you
So
want to
now
go
I
to
want to go to the waffle.
you want to go to the waffle and you want to look for Google Voice. You want to make sure that you remain in A.
First, I want to go to Google Voice. So I scroll up the
No, you scroll
Wow.
down,
down the waffle until I find the Google Voice.
which is at the next to
Then
the
I click
last.
on it.
And you want to make sure that you remain there.
And when it will render, I will check again to make sure that they didn't switch the
Mm-hmm.
account on me.
Okay, it looks like it's just good because it's a good color. It's like a brown color.
Fine. And you'll see the number also displayed
Mhm.
white trainee. So I
It
know
says
that it is the
high
correct
A.
number. And now I want to make an outbound call. Can you repeat it, please?
You're making an outbound call, so you're going to go to the calls now.
So what should I do?
It said, so
Tell
basically,
me what keystrokes to do, please.
press on the phone,
Which phone?
the picture of the phone on the left-hand side.
Which picture of which phone?
It's now highlighted. There's a
First consulting group?
to the left of that.
No,
Yes,
no. All you need to do is to find
You
the phone
can.
that is listed here. Place the cursor on it,
Mhm.
which is now 669-247-6736.
Okay. Click on it.
Then click on the phone and done. And now wait for it to dial out. You understand?
Mhm.
And if this works, click allow. Some place to click allow. That works.
Hello,
Yes, this is a call.
from whom?
It is trainee.
What is the phone number?
The phone number is 484 area code 787-2464.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so now after you hang up, I want to look at the list and make sure that it appears as an
Which you did,
outbound call.
which you
it
did.
does.
1039.
So I'll place the cursor on it. Can you see that?
Yes.
1039, that's right. So now I want to form a quick file and file it in my notes. So I paste the it is training, Control V in my notes. And then I insert a prefix, open parentheses
Yes.
and close parentheses after the first three characters.
Okay.
And
No.
append an @ sign.
Okay.
So I know that it has a Gmail account.
Okay.
Now I want to also paste next to it is the phone number
Okay.
with the area code,
Okay.
edit, copy
Okay.
to buffer,
Okay.
place the cursor after the @ sign and Control V to paste. Now I delete the space. I don't need to have an extra space. So now I got both the phone number and the email account.
Okay.
And now I want to add a suffix that contains the video file name and the target outbound call, which I'm copying from my previous session.
What video file name?
My video
Okay.
and a message that includes some more details about this call. Copy to buffer, and then scroll up
Mhm.
back and append it so I get the complete file name. And then I want to put a prefix that contains the subfolder where I'm going to store it, which
Mhm.
is the
Which is what?
Google Voice. So I go to a previous session, highlight the Google Voice path,
Under documents, under OneDrive?
edit, copy, yes, whatever it is.
Uh-huh. So this says it's under OneDrive. Is this where you want to store it?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I go back to my current session and insert it as a prefix.
Okay.
You understand? Now I got my prefix, which is a path to the Google Voice, which it is
Under OneDrive.
under OneDrive because the documents here have been set up under OneDrive in the installation of Windows automatically.
Okay. So you want to
Once
upload it
the
to,
Windows was installed,
yeah.
the user selected a certain option of Windows 10
Right.
installation, which included the documents on OneDrive.
Okay.
Understand that?
Okay, I'm running out of batteries. Let me go get my charger. I can be from somewhere else. Can you hear me? Do you hear me? Your mic is shut. Your mic is shut. Turn on your mic. Turn on your mic.
Can you come here with the cable, please?
Do you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Okay, good. Okay. So let me put, is it still recording?
Yes. So I copy it to the buffer and I save it. Then I paste it in my notepad, edit, paste.
Okay, now I see it clearly.
Now I'm going to navigate to the waffle. In the waffle, I select drive.
So you're going to drive in the
In
waffle where
drive,
you
I'm
were
going
before
to upload 2 subfolders.
to your subfolder,
Okay. So I'm waiting for drive to render.
right?
Now the drive render, what should I do next, Sarah?
Now you should paste in there the your past, what you put in the buffer under search
Okay.
and drive.
What keystroke should I do?
You should go to search and drive and you can do control V. You have that in the buffer,
No,
your
no.
folder.
You don't need to search. You know what it is.
Okay, so
And it's not
paste it
searching
in.
drive. Try one more time to guess.
You're under my drive. You're going to go to new.
No. You go to
Then
my
you can
drive
upload.
and you pull down the menu.
Here's, it is trainee.
And
No,
then
it's the first one. Well, you could
can
go
you
to
please
new too. It goes to the same
can you
thing.
please understand what I did now? Tell me what did I do now?
You pressed, instead of going to plus new and instead of under name where it says it is trainee ampersand, right below the word name, you see where the word name is?
No, just tell me what I did, please.
Oh, you're down arrow under my drive. You open that up.
What's the next step?
Next, you want to do folder upload.
So I scroll down to folder upload and I press folder
Enter.
upload.
You
And I
press
wait
it.
for it to solicit the folder address.
The URL. Yeah, the folder, the name of
And
the
now
folder.
that it solicits the folder address,
Now you can
I'm
do
going to
control V.
paste the folder address in there.
All right, now you want to do control V
Place the cursor there.
in the
And
folder. Now what?
Place the cursor there and now right mouse click and paste it. You understand?
Yeah, paste it. Okay.
What should I do next?
You should press enter.
No,
What?
because it pasted the file.
The
I
wrong one?
need just the folder, not the file. So I'm going to delete the file name.
Okay.
I don't want the file, I want the entire folder.
Okay, so you want to go backwards.
So now I remain with the folder.
All right.
It is trainee at 484 and so on.
Yes, it was there listed already.
So now I press enter.
Yes.
Then what's next?
You wait. Now
Wait
you
for
now
what?
press upload. You see the upload?
Yes. So I press or tap upload once. Then it comes back with the confirmation. Upload
This
one
will
file
upload
to
all
this site.
files. Only
what
do
should
this
I
if
do
you
now?
trust this site. Now you're going to click upload again.
That's right. So I tap upload again, tap. And now I watch to see that it says upload options.
Now you want to replace existing folder or keep both folders?
No, and why do I need to keep both folders?
That's what you've done in the past.
No.
Yes, you did. If you look down
It
below on your
doesn't matter.
name,
It is true that I did it in the past, but I want you to understand the reason for keeping both folders.
to show when was the last time that you uploaded it.
It doesn't matter.
Well,
What
in the
does
past,
matter
you did keep
What does
both
matter is that,
upload.
no,
In the
what does
past, you
matter
did
is that I
keep-
use, you want to tell me and I'll listen to you.
Okay. In the past, you kept both folders because if you look in the back behind that, you see that you had it is train, you had it is train with the phone number, and then you have without, and then you have two versions of it is train at with the phone number.
That's right, but why? Why did I did it that way and not?
Because then you
replace
have
the
a date.
existing folder?
If you see besides it, it'll tell you what was the date in which you did that last
That is
upload.
true, but totally irrelevant.
Well, you asked me. I don't
Yeah,
think
I
it's
asked you
irrelevant
to
at
guess,
all,
but
because
you
if
don't
you're thinking
understand it.
about
Let me,
the last 90 days or 60 days, then you can see when was the last time you did it.
yes, but that is not the reason. The
That's
reason
not
is,
your reason.
it's not my reason. That's right. Can
May
you
not-
try to understand my reason and explain it back to me once you understand it? The reason for that is that I'm using multiple devices and the content of this folder depends on the local device. So let's say that now I'm using this laptop.
Right, and previously you used another device, so it has different files. on it.
Previously I used a desktop,
Mhm.
and next time I'll use a phone.
Okay.
Each one is another physical device,
Mhm.
and each one has a different Google Voice subfolder that contains different data. So that way, my cloud will be updated as to all the devices that I'm using and not only one of them.
Okay, so this will not tell what device it is coming from.
It will not tell what device it is, except that it will be the last device that I have used.
Okay. So, okay.
Which doesn't really matter which device I used. What matters is that includes all the records. So if I use a phone, or I use another laptop or another desktop, or even when I'm on a vacation, I'll do the same thing on a public computer, and then it will retain those folders, and then I can delete them before I leave it. But the cloud will retain the folder of the last computer. You understand?
I understand, but I don't understand why you just don't keep the same folder name and just basically keep different versions of the files.
Because I want to have multiple copies in case one copy is bad for some reason.
Okay, fine. Let's continue because I really don't have the time now to spend so much. So let's go. This can take hours just doing one.
Yeah, because you don't understand anything, and every time I repeat the same thing, and
No,
you don't
you could see that
Anyways, I
sometimes.
uploaded it,
No,
and I
because
finished
sometimes.
one folder,
Mhm.
and now I want to upload another folder. The next folder is the Google Voice folder. So I mark the
Yeah.
Google Voice folder on my notepad,
Mhm.
edit, copy to buffer,
Mhm.
my drive.
Mhm.
What's next?
Pull it down and do folder upload.
Selected folder upload. I don't want to turn on the notification, and I want to paste it with Control V and upload once. What should I do next?
Click upload.
Tap to upload the second time,
It says it'll do 33
then keep
files.
both folders. And why do I keep both folders?
Because you said that you want a further documentation of the
That's
last
right.
instance.
And now I'm basically done.
I'm not sure.
So So I'm going to file and save again my notes. And now look for another session.
no-
So I'm going to the
You want to
client
save that?
again.
It's asking to
Now
save. Okay.
just a minute, please don't interrupt me and delete this message about IT training since it's no longer relevant. So I deleted it.
Okay.
Now I'm back to the next one.
Okay.
You want to select another number.
I think you should do earlier days. So why don't you go down and see if there are earlier
Fine,
days?
so I'll
than
take
this?
the last one, okay?
No, there may be more. Go down and see if there's earlier days than that.
That is the
Because it's the
earliest, is
6th.
June 16.
I'm not sure. Go down.
So tell me, what else do you want?
Scroll down and see if you have others in there.
No, I don't.
Will expire. Scroll
And it
down so we
doesn't
can
matter,
see.
you're wasting time in vain.
Okay. See
Just
here,
killing
one
time.
April 27th. Is April
Just
27th?
killing time for the fun of it.
Okay, fine. So do June 6th. Okay, April 27th should have been deleted. Go up. Go up.
What else do you want?
Go up. Up in date, not down. Up in date to April.
You're just killing time.
Okay, fine.
I don't have time to kill.
Okay, fine. Okay, June 16th.
Just killing time wholesale.
Okay, fine. Okay, you want to continue this and I'll go
No, and
over and get
the
the
problem is
packages
that you
before it
don't-
rains?
The problem is that you don't understand what is the purpose of it, is to automate it,
Okay.
which means that you have to have an algorithm that is constant.
And you
It's
don't
not
have an
a-
algorithm that's constant?
Yeah, take the hand off your mouth.
You don't have an algorithm that's
An
constant?
algorithm that is constant means do a search, will expire in 30 days. Take the first
Okay.
one that appear, process it. And the next one and the next one until there are no more that says will expire in 30 days and contains the message, your Google Voice number, and
Okay.
a number will expire in 30 days. By that time, when the algorithm doesn't find anymore, it terminates. Do you understand?
Got it.
And the way that you want to scroll around and to search, this is good for a human, but not for a bot.
Okay.
So now I repeat the same thing. I copy to the buffer. And then I go to my notepad.
It says, do you want to save?
And repeat the same process. I wait for it to finish the save and then cancel it because
Right,
I already saved it.
right.
So I don't need to save it again. Then I am going to barricade the area with another markers. So I will use
Braces?
open braces, couple of clear spaces and closed braces. So I know that this is the latest and greatest item.
Yeah,
Then Control V to paste.
okay.
And I now take the email address and try to log into it. So edit, copy to buffer.
So you're copying the email address xstrategy.c.
Right, and I
You're
try
going
to
to go
log
to
into,
the A.
and I try to
You
log
pull
into
down the
it.
A, and then you're going to go to new account.
No, add
Another account.
Add account first,
Right.
and click add account. And then try to paste the new
In
account,
the email. Okay,
overwrite whatever is there,
right.
and paste. And then next. What's next?
We have to wait. Now you have to enter a password.
And what's next?
You have to press next.
So I press next.
You have to make sure that you're in X strategy C. Now you say
Then
not at now, which you're signed in. Now you want to check to see if that S right there is xstrategy.c. You want to make sure that you're in the right
So I can see
Done.
already from the phone number that it is, but for the bot, I want the bot to go in there and copy it and
Exact-
paste it
which
in
it
the
is.
notes
Okay,
to verify that
okay,
it is in the right address.
it is.
And
Okay,
also in the notes, I have also the username. You understand?
yeah. Okay,
So now that I got that far,
right. You want to click on the 669 number, and then you want to dial again out. So you see
right,
here, the second one on November 22nd,
right.
it
So I
is
dial out
dial out.
and wait for it to call. Allow mic access.
Hello?
Hi, do you hear me?
Yes, from what number are you calling from?
I'm calling from X Strategy C, area code 978-728-3492.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay.
So now
Did
that
you
I
hang
finished,
up? I didn't see you hang up the phone.
now that I finished with that, once you hung up, it automatically hangs up.
Okay, so now you can see at 11:02, you got the
You can see that
669
it
number.
registered an outbound call.
Right, at 11:02 today.
Right.
Okay,
Now I can finish it and basically document it by
okay.
pasting the account name first,
Okay.
then surrounding it with the open parentheses and close
The first,
parentheses,
for the first three characters.
right?
Now you want to
And
copy
then
all.
I don't need the Gmail because
Right.
I know that.
Right,
Then I want to copy the number itself,
right. With the parens.
edit, copy to buffer,
Right.
then paste it over the Gmail,
Word.
then delete the extra space.
Right.
Then I'm going to go to the previous session to take the suffix and the prefix.
Yeah.
So I start with the constant prefix, which is the Google Voice account. I'm in subfolder. Try to copy it to the buffer. From the first
doing that?
character,
What
when
are you
my
doing?
cursor is a little nervous, it doesn't let me easily mark it.
I don't know what you're trying to mark.
The first character in the line, all the way to the end of Google Voice.
Right. Copy it.
Then edit, copy to buffer, and insert it
In the
at
beginning.
the beginning
Right.
as a prefix,
Right.
which would be
But you want, okay, that's fine. Okay, now you
now I
want
want to construct the suffix. I'm going to the previous session to select the my video,
to, right. And the outbound call.
the outbound call, edit to buffer, edit, copy to buffer,
And
place
edit.
the cursor after the phone number, after the digit 2, and edit paste.
You don't want to have like an underscore or something there?
No, because it's the letters and numbers, it's clear enough.
Okay. Now you want to copy the whole
Now I want to
URL?
copy the whole string,
Okay.
edit, copy,
Okay.
and what's the next step?
Now you want to go back to the waffle?
Yes, and then
Well, you want to go to the waffle, and then you want to go to you want to go to Drive?
yes, I went to Drive, and then
No, you haven't gone there yet. You want to wait till you see a screen. I don't see a screen.
so I went for it to render.
Right.
then-
Now you want to click then My Drive.
Yes.
Click my
So I
drive.
wait for my drive to appear.
It appears on the left-hand side.
And after pulling down my drive, what should I do
Yeah.
next?
Now you want to do folder upload. Click a folder upload.
Folder upload. And then what?
You want to go to the folder name. Wait till you see the folder name.
Yes, in the
And
end,
then your
there's a
cursor there, you
dialog
want
box,
to do what you
folder
want to
calling.
paste.
Control V to paste. And
Now
remove
you want to
anything.
upload.
No, remove anything but the path.
Okay.
I don't need the file name, just the path.
Mm.
And this file is already included in that folder. So I can delete everything else and keep just the path. And then select, click enter, and what's next?
No, you have to do upload. Click
So
upload.
I do upload, and then
You click upload again.
upload again.
Now it says upload 33 files to this site.
And then what?
And now you want to keep both folders.
And I keep both folders. And why?
So you can see what was the last one for that device.
I can have
Updated.
detailed audit trail from any computers or any device that was used.
Mm-hmm.
So this is one folder, and now I need to make another folder, which is its own folder. So I'm going to go File, Save As.
Your notepad you're doing?
Yes,
Okay, so say that you're going to save your notepad.
my notepad. And then I select the document subfolder and click the new folder to create a new folder with the account and the phone number.
Yeah, but this is with
So then I paste it, and then I delete all the irrelevant characters.
Right. You delete at the ending of your string, right?
No, I delete the beginning.
Oh, the beginning you're deleting?
Yes.
And you just wanted to say paren X strategy?
Yes, so I'm backspacing the paren back strategy all the way to the beginning. I deleted the prefix, and I want then to delete the suffix.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pressing down the right arrow, and I want to delete my video and all the information after my video. So my folder contains only
the phone number.
The open parentheses. This way it sorts them together.
Okay.
All the open parentheses at the beginning of the file name list.
Okay.
Because it sorts them by alphabet.
Right. So all the parens will be together.
And now I double click it to get into it.
Mm-hmm.
And open it up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm waiting for it to get into the X strategy folder, which for some reason it doesn't do right away. So I repeat it again. I go to
What do you mean it doesn't do it right away?
Click on document to extend it. Now I want to scroll down to which account?
To open paren.
To the open paren area. And which letter?
X.
X. So X is towards the end of the alphabet.
Yeah.
So here it is. And I open it up.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Now I want to copy it to buffer. So I tap it, right mouse click and copy. What do I want to do next?
Now you want under the file name. You see here you have file name.
Insert it as the first character.
Right.
Control V.
Control
V.
Yeah.
And a backslash. And let's repeat again. I went to the top where I'm marking it now.
Under the documents.
the path. I copied it to buffer and then inserted it at the beginning as a prefix. And now I copy the entire string to the buffer and save it. Save it in the newly created folder.
Okay.
And then I'm going to paste it in my notepad right next to the Google Voice. Edit, paste. And now I want to upload that to the my drive, to the Google Drive, to the cloud. So
To
far,
the drive, Google's drive.
right. So what should I do next?
So you should, under my drive, you have my drive right there. So now pull it down.
So I pull down the sub menu of my drive.
Yeah.
And then
Folder upload.
folder upload, and then,
You wait.
and after I wait and the dialog box appears, what
Then
should
you're
I
gonna
do next?
Paste it in under the folder, right there
Paste.
where your cursor is.
And scroll to the end of the folder name.
Yeah. Press. You should see. I don't see the upload.
Move the cursor and then press delete.
What are you deleting?
Delete the suffix. I want to retain only the path.
Okay.
What should I do then?
You should press enter.
I pressed enter, and then
Now you should click upload.
upload, and then
Click upload again.
upload again, and then
Wait. And now say keep both folders.
then
Upload again. Click upload again.
and on the bottom it's you see 1 of 1.
No, I
Google
see 0.
Voice, and
I
both
saw
folders have been two
2
uploads.
uploads complete.
What else do I need to do? Go to the waffle, go to Gmail and delete the messages that says that this is past due.
For the Google, for
Or whatever other
Roxy.
outdated messages, I want to delete them all.
So you know that you've done it already.
Yes, and not have to deal
And
with
not
the
do it
message
twice.
that it is outloaded one
Right.
time in the account itself and
Right.
one time in Dr. ARush.
Mm.
You understand that?
Yeah, did you delete it from the account itself? I don't remember you deleting it from the account.
Doesn't matter. We'll go in there, and if it is there, we'll delete it. And if it's not there, I deleted it already. So
Okay.
in any case, I want to double check it.
Okay, so this is the account itself. So now you want to delete
Right.
it
So I
there.
mark all of them for deletion,
Right.
and then I select those that I want to keep to see if I want to keep any of them. And if I don't,
Right.
just delete them all. If they are
Delete it. Yeah.
junk mail and so on, I delete them all.
Right.
And then I have to go to Dr. ARush, repeat
And
the
delete
same
it too.
thing,
Yeah.
because I'm then deleting it here.
Right.
Now
Delete
going
it
back
there.
to the search of expiring 30.
Right.
Pull the next one.
First you
This
have to
is
delete.
why it is an algorithm.
Right.
The algorithm doesn't have to do any searches, just to go to the next
Right,
one, find the
right.
next one, the top
Okay.
one, until
Okay.
there are no more, and
So
copy.
you have another 10. Do you want to go through all 10 of them today?
I want you to go through it.
Okay.
Can you do that?
I-
I'm teaching you to do that.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna do it correctly.
That's the
I can
whole
make
point.
the phone calls and I can delete them, but I'm not sure that I can.
Do it incorrectly and give me a chance to correct you.
Okay.
So now I'm going to segregate it with greater than and less than marks, you understand?
Mm.
Then I'm going to paste it inside my barricades.
Okay.
Then I'm going to log into Dr. ARush if I'm not logged into it already.
Okay. All right.
And I might have logged into it already,
Uh,
so I don't need to log again. But if I didn't, so I'm looking through the previous logs that I have here.
Look at that A there. There's an A. Why don't you delete some of those that you don't need? That's a,
Because I don't want to waste any time. Right now, there's only one tab.
okay. I thought you wanted the computer to do that too.
That's not it either. Okay, so now I want to switch to Dr. ARush.
Right. You probably have it there. So
So I'm
click on it.
pulling it down. See if I can switch from one of them to ARush.
Okay.
You understand? I can go to any one of them now and just switch to Dr. ARush. But before I do that,
Yeah,
I
I
want
see here delegated. Dr. ARush is, you see that D? I don't know why it said Dr. Delegated.
doesn't matter. I copy it to buffer and I go to any one
Why are you
of them.
cutting it?
Copy to buffer
Okay, I saw you highlighting it cut. Okay.
and go to another one. It doesn't matter which one it is. And just log in again.
Okay.
Another account. Control V to paste it in
Okay, and then click on that where you have it already.
and select it.
All right. And go to press next.
Press next. Tell me what to do next.
Press next.
I press next again.
That's next again.
I press next again. Switch to existing Chrome profile. Cancel. I don't want to switch to
Cancel.
anything.
Make sure you, what number, phone number that was. Was that a 547? What was the acronym?
567.
Is it 567? Where do you see that?
Here I see that in my
Oh,
notepad.
567. Okay.
Understand? So then I want to go to the waffle.
You want to go to the waffle and you want to go to Google Voice at the very end. Second to the end.
Oh shit. I want to go to Google
The
Voice.
voice. You see voice 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes. And what do I want to do again, next?
You want to wait to see. If
And
it's
after
the right
that,
one, if it's the right phone number.
okay. So
And it's high A. And can you move it so we see the right, coming from the right phone
you
number?
see 567. Okay.
Okay, fine.
That is, by the way. So I copied the username in my notes here to create another folder.
Okay.
Now I want to make an outbound call.
Right.
So since I don't have it listed,
Right.
I can maybe click on phone number on the phone icon and that will show me the list
You
of
have it
other
right there,
phones.
the phone icon, you have it right there. You can just type in the number right there, enter a name or number. Right,
Here it is.
right,
And I dial out.
right. Click on the phone.
I did. And if it doesn't work,
It says allow mic access. Calling, it says.
okay.
It says calling already. Okay, so you're
Fine.
calling from what number?
From the
Hello?
number 567 area code.
Okay. And it stands for what? 567-393-2627. You don't need the do you need the algorithm to decipher that for you?
Yes, this is Lord Webmaster. So I'm typing it here.
Okay.
Lord,
You misspelled it. You misspelled it.
Web Master, and it has a Gmail account. Just like Dr. ARush, I'm putting them both next to each other to
Mm-hmm.
indicate that they are both linked. You understand?
Mm-hmm. And how would the algorithm know that they're both linked?
I'll have a table of all of them in a spreadsheet or in a text file.
Okay.
So now I copy the phone number to the buffer, and then paste it.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now. Okay? Bye.
Why?
So what is this? I see something with Chat GPT. What are you doing now?
Want to make the notepad larger. Make it full screen so it doesn't confuse you.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, same thing again. That is the core of the current file name. Then I'm going to insert a prefix and a suffix and continue.
And the prefix is what?
The same as before. You tell me I have
You're
to go
just
to the
doing the
rest.
Google Voice, so you can take the prefix from previous ones.
Yes, I'm going to the restroom, so
Okay, so we don't need to announce that, do we?
fine. So I'm going to take a little break, okay?
Okay.
Why don't you see if you can do another number? And
I wanted with you to follow with you. Because I
fine,
can do the numbers where I can just dial out and delete them.
yeah, I'll take the computer with me and you can talk to me. I'm listening to you. Go
Well,
ahead.
why don't you finish this one first? Or do you want to take a break and we'll continue?
No, just continue already before you finish.
Well, I don't have access to that.
So
You have
come
to
here,
stop
do
sharing.
whatever you want to get the job done and don't talk so much trash.
Well, then. But you have to stop sharing.
I'm fine. So come here, take the computer.
No, it's okay.
Can you try to do something by yourself, please?
Yeah, but you're not, do you want me to just do it? Because you won't be able to see what I'm doing.
So you want me to stop sharing? What do you want?
We're now doing the Lord Webmaster, right?
Just ignore what I did. You share the screen and I'll close mine.
Well, I can't share the screen. This will stop the other one. Okay. It says unknown error. I got an error. Can you see my
Don't
screen?
worry about it. Just go to your Gmail account and continue. Ignore it. Just go to your Gmail account and start sharing what you are doing.
Okay. Do you see my screen?
Yes, and now go to the search and type will expire in 30 days. And then take the next one.
The 567?
No, that one I started already. So take the next one, 347. And then go back to the email account, to the email message.
Wait a minute. Okay, now I'm going to go to the message.
And mark it and mark all the area until the word hello.
Mm.
And copy to the buffer. Copy to buffer. You don't need to open anything, just now paste it in between the braces.
Okay.
Now copy firm trade-in.
Just copy the word firm trading.
Trade-in. This is the account name.
Okay.
Edit copy to buffer.
Okay. And add another account.
No, you should have opened another account. You want to retain that so you can go back to it and delete the message.
Okay.
You should open another tab.
Okay. It is another tab.
So now
It is another tab. It is another tab.
Fine.
You
So
don't
now
see it?
overwrite.
It is another tab.
Whatever is there, paste on top of it what you have copied, and then click next.
I'm clicking next.
Click next. Okay.
Not now.
Not now. So now you want to delete all the emails and keep those that you want. So go and mark all of them for deletion.
Okay.
And inspect it and see whether is there anything there that is worth keeping.
No.
So click the delete them all.
Okay.
And now go to the waffle and select Google Voice.
Okay. Okay, make sure that I'm in the right one.
And you will see that the area code will match.
Firm trade, right? No, I have this phone number here.
So click
I'm
the
gonna call
phone icon and let it
Yeah.
dial the number. And then you can reply.
Hello. Okay, so I'm calling 669-247-6736.
You have to mention the source. Which phone are you calling from, or which account are you calling from?
I'm calling from Firm.
Firm trading.
No, I'm calling from Firm Trade In. IN. Okay.
And wait for it to appear at the top as an outbound call.
Okay, I'm closing it.
Don't close it because it didn't register it.
It does. It registers after you call it.
Oh, fine, right. So
You have to hang up first. If you don't
Yeah.
hang up, it will not
Oh, you didn't
register.
hang up?
I said I just hung up.
Okay, so you
You
see
have
that.
to hang up. You have to make that part of the deal. You have to wait till the other side hangs
Fine,
up.
so it posted it.
Right. At
You can
11:31.
delete the 314
I don't know
folder,
how to
just
delete
mark
it.
it. And
I
now
don't know how to
select
delete
delete
it.
and delete it.
What?
Select the delete option and delete it.
I don't know where the delete option is.
There are 3 dots on the right-hand side.
I don't see 3 dots.
You see
More
right there,
options.
pull down the 3 dots and select delete. And confirm to delete.
It's permanent, cannot be undone.
And now it is deleted.
Do you want me to delete
Now
this
you
one?
want to go back. You had deleted it already. You don't need to delete anymore.
You said you wanted me to delete the calls.
Just one call, just the 3-1 that is not, I don't want to retain. The others, leave them alone, please.
I don't understand why you didn't
Don't
want to.
worry about it. Let's move on already.
Okay, so what do you want me to do now?
Now form the files and
What?
upload them to the Google Drive. So go back to the notepad.
Right.
Hit return and get some clear space. A couple of enters and Control V to paste firm trading. And now do a open and close parentheses for the area code before F and after R. Explain what you are doing, please.
I'm doing this shows that this is an area code of the first digits. Now you want to make an @ sign so we know that
Yes,
that
an
is.
@ sign that it has
Okay.
Gmail, and then copy and paste the phone number 347-687-2346
Okay.
immediately after that.
And you want it here.
Yes, paste it there and delete the extra space.
Okay.
You may want to make it full screen so you can see better.
I see well.
Please make it full screen.
So not okay.
Okay, this is the core of the file name. Now you need to add to it a prefix and a suffix. So
Okay.
mark the entire string and copy it to the buffer. Just the string alone with
I
nothing
know,
else.
but stop it. Okay. Paste it again.
Copy the entire string to the buffer.
I did, I think. No. Yeah.
Now go File, Save As.
Where? I'm in log now.
Select the document, get rid of log, so the document, go to the document folder.
Okay.
Now select new folder.
Okay.
Now paste.
Okay.
Now go to the file name. Click down on the file name field.
You mean go
Focus
to
the
the,
cursor on the file name field at the end of the dialog box. Open up that new folder first. Double click the folder that you just created to open it up.
okay,
Now go down to the file name : field.
this one.
And now Control V to paste the name.
This firm trading again?
Hold down the control and press V, Control V
This
to
one,
paste.
firm trading?
Right, now go back and click on the top at the Save As to highlight at the path. No, click on the data entry space where it says this PC documents.
Yeah,
Click on it. Now right mouse click and copy it to buffer.
okay.
No, not there. Go back. Place the cursor on top.
This is in my buffer. You want me to put in Notepad now?
No, go down to the file name and insert it at the beginning of the file name.
Yeah, but then it'll be twice.
That's right. Press it at the first. Now Control V to paste.
Okay,
Now follow it with a backslash.
okay.
Now click at the top again to mark the top.
I don't know what mark the top means.
Go to the field where it says this PC document. And
This one?
Yes, and place the cursor there and click on it.
On documents or this PC?
At the end, so it will mark the entire area.
Okay.
Now repeat it for the file name to mark the entire file name string with the prefix and the file name. Go down to where it says file name.
Okay,
At
but
the
I
end.
have that file name already.
Now do it again.
At the end?
Yes. Now, right after you mark it, copy it to buffer. The prefix plus the file name.
I did that already, the prefix plus the file name.
So do it again to make sure that the buffer retains it.
It has it. I did it.
Okay, so you have to save it. Don't do anything, please.
You don't want me to save it now?
Click the save button.
Here.
Yes.
So this is all you want in the file name?
Yes, click the save file. It will have no prefix, but this is fine already. Now
it has a prefix of the username.
It will have no suffix. Hit return again.
Right, but you said it didn't have a prefix.
And now hit another couple of spaces so you have a little.
Okay.
No, before it and after it. Before it, move the cursor on top of it.
On top of what? What is it?
On top of the last line.
On top of the last line or at the end of the last line?
At the beginning of the last line.
At the beginning of the last line.
Yes,
okay.
Right there. Okay. And hit and return a couple of times to
segregate. Hit enter. Okay.
That's it. And now repeat this. Go file save as again.
Under the notepad.
Yes, file save as.
Okay.
And then open a document and find the Google Voice subfolder. Scroll down to Google Voice.
Okay.
Open Google Voice.
Okay.
And copy the path of Google Voice to the buffer. Go up, mark the entire string you got out of the folder. Go back to the folder, to the Google Voice folder. Now place the cursor. No, you place the cursor at the end to mark the entire string. Jesus help me. At the end,
I need Google Voice.
Go back to the subfolder. Place the cursor after the phone number. After the phone number.
Here?
Yes, now
But it
copy
doesn't
to
have Google
buffer.
Voice here.
Right mouse click and copy to buffer.
But it doesn't have Google Voice here. It's just documents. Don't you want Google Voice? I thought you wanted me to get to Google Voice.
Yeah, you change the path. Go back to
Okay,
Google
so
Voice.
let me go back. It's all right. It's not the end of the world.
It's not the end of the any world.
Right. So let's not get it. So now I have to go back to Google Voice again.
Yes.
That's all.
Go back to Google Voice and mark the entire subfolder.
Okay. All right.
Now copy to buffer.
Okay, I did.
Now
Now put
insert
it in
it as the first character in the file name field. Paste.
Okay.
Followed by backslash.
Okay.
Now mark the entire string.
Okay. And I'll put it in the notepad.
Copy to buffer. Right
did
mouse
copy.
click.
I copied it to buffer.
Okay, so now go back to the notepad. You have to save it first. Click
You
the
want me to
save
save
button.
this first?
Click the save button and save it.
Okay.
Now go and paste it. Immediately. Okay, now file save the notepad with a new line.
Do you need the file name? Don't we need the file name?
Yes, and save it in the log
Wait,
folder.
this is
so
not
it will be-
correct, the file name, right?
The file name is fine. But you want to save it to the log,
Like this? Or am I missing something?
You're not missing anything. Open the,
But this is like a file under Google Voice. It's like this, but don't you want me in this a subdirectory and you want another? Is that firm trading? Isn't that a subdirectory too?
it is a subdirectory and it is also a file name.
But I don't have the file name here.
You have the file name. The file name is the email address, @sign, and the phone number.
I know, but it's what I'm confused about is I have a file name and I have a folder name called the same thing.
There's
Is that
nothing
true?
wrong with it. That's fine.
What?
That is fine. So just not now go into the document to the log folder and paste it also in the log folder so it will have a record in the log folder that you have done it.
See, do you want to
Click.
replace it?
Don't
It
replace
already
anything.
exists. See, under the Google Voice, it has a file name, but it doesn't have the folder. Don't you want this to be
No.
a folder too?
No, cancel it. Go highlight documents, please.
Highlight
Click.
documents?
Go back to documents.
Where? Here or over here? Want me to go to documents here? Where do you want me to go documents?
Go to the top where it says Google Voice. Place your cursor at the end of Google Voice.
Let's see, Google Voice.
And the third line in the dialog box as save as this PC documents Google Voice.
Okay.
Now
Right.
click one more time to narrow the cursor.
What do you want?
Click one more time on the left mouse click. Keep the cursor there.
I don't understand what you
Place
want.
the cursor at the end of the string after the word Google Voice, please.
Yes. Okay.
Place the cursor at the end.
Okay.
Now backspace all the way to document.
Okay. Okay.
and enter.
Okay.
Now select log, L-O-G. Select the log subfolder. Scroll down to the letter L.
Okay.
Open log.
Okay.
Now copy the path of log and insert it at the beginning of the file name. Go back to the second line of the dialog box after save as.
You mean here?
Yes, at the end of the string, at the end of, after log, and
Yeah.
now copy to buffer. Right mouse click and copy to buffer.
Okay.
Don't move the cursor.
Okay. What?
I said right mouse click, not control C, so the video, people can understand what you did. Now copy. Now
Okay.
go back down and use the menu when you are doing something so the students can understand what you are doing. And it is recorded on the PSAR and on the video, somebody can see what the
Okay. What do you
cursor-
want me to do now?
Place the cursor at the beginning of the file name field at the bottom, at the first character. Now right mouse click and display the menu.
Doesn't work.
Place the cursor there. Don't keep moving it. Just leave the cursor there.
Right. And now what?
Now don't move the cursor anymore.
I'm not. What would you
You
like
are.
me to do? What do you want me to
Keep
do?
the cursor there. You move the arrow. Don't you see your arrow going down?
No, I just see the cursor flashing. You don't see the cursor flashing?
No.
The cursor's
You move
flashing.
the cursor away from the first character. Keep the cursor at the first character. Otherwise, it won't display the menu. Now, right mouse click. Now select paste.
Okay.
Now do a backslash.
Okay.
Now mark the entire string or move the cursor to the end. Move the cursor to the end. And put in a space and set and type will expire in 30 days. So you know what it is.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
And then mark the entire string all the way to 30 days. And place the cursor there and don't keep it there, don't move it around. And then when the arrowhead and the cursor are both on the same line, press the right mouse button to display the menu.
It goes away.
It goes away because you keep moving the cursor away.
Well, that's what it does.
You understand there are two images of the cursor. One is the vertical line and the other one is the arrowhead. And you have to line them both and keep them there and you keep moving it away. Now
I don't see it. I don't see the cursor.
Press the right mouse. Now select copy. Now click the save button.
Okay.
Now paste the path at the very bottom of your notepad.
Not in the bottom, in between the braces, no?
Edit paste.
What?
Edit. Select edit now on the menu. Select paste. Now go select file. And select save. Okay, and now you can go to, you can make it smaller, so select the square on the right upper corner of the screen and go to Google Drive. Select the waffle and go to Google Drive. Now go to my drive.
But I have to have the right folder.
Select folder upload. And go to the bottom and paste the content of the buffer.
No, that's will expire in 30 days.
I know, doesn't matter. Select it, it'll be the log. We want to save the log folder too and just strip the file back, hit the backspace until you get to the folder name, the log folder name, and upload the log folder also. Keep going until you get to the log, to the backspace.
You want all my log?
Yes, keep going. It is just a file with text file.
Okay.
One more. Now hit return, enter.
It didn't work.
And now hit upload.
There's no upload.
On the bottom right.
It just says folder. It just says log.
Upload on the right, click the upload button on the right or hit enter. And now click upload again. So it will say uploading one item. Now repeat it for the other two folders that are listed in your notepad and upload them.
So you want this one, the user's firm and the phone number?
Yes. Make it a little wider, please. So it doesn't wrap around, so you can understand better what you're doing.
You want with the phone number or just the ad here?
With the phone number, it is part of the path. Highlight the whole thing. Copy to select, edit, and copy. Okay. Now go back to my drive. My drive on the browser and pull down the down arrow next to my drive.
I think I'm in the wrong.
You're not in the wrong.
Okay.
Just select my drive and select file upload and paste.
No, file upload or folder upload?
Control V or.
No, but you want folder upload or file upload?
Folder upload.
You said file upload.
I didn't mean to. So go back and select folder upload.
I did.
So now right mouse and display the menu. And keep both of them there. Now paste.
Somehow there's nothing in there.
So go back and copy the path from your notepad. Go back to the notepad and copy the path again. Edit, copy.
Oh, maybe here.
Oh, because you have inserted, you have added a return at the beginning. That's why. Just that. Edit, copy. Now paste. Edit, paste. Now upload. Now upload again.
Keep both folders, right?
Keep both and upload. Now go back to the notepad. Now you have two folders. Go back to the
notepad.
Go back to the notepad. It should say upload completed and you should have two of them. and
What?
go take the Google Voice path. Scroll down
Okay.
and take the Google Voice path.
The
It
entire
should be
thing or
one
up
line.
to what?
Make the notepad wider so you verify that you copy only one line. What you did before, you copy the extra enter and it cleared
Okay, all right.
the
Do you
view.
want the Google Voice here, the entire one?
Yes. All the way to the backslash. No, you don't need the file name, just the Google Voice path.
That's what I said.
Now edit copy to buffer.
Copy. Okay.
Now go back to the browser, select My Drive. Then select folder upload. Then paste the folder name in the dialog box at the bottom, paste. Then hit enter.
Press enter.
Press enter, and then select upload. Select upload again.
Keep both folders.
Yes, and select upload again.
Okay.
That's it. And now go back to the next, to Dr. ARush and select another number.
So I can delete this one, right? The
Delete
347,
this.
right?
Yeah, select the garbage can, delete it. And now place the cursor after will expire and leave the first one alone because I started it.
Okay.
Take the next one, which is 978.
Okay.
Now copy everything up until the hello. Copy it and paste it into your notepad.
Dropped in to make another one.
At the top, go to the very top. After the file name, hit enter a couple of times and demark it with open brace and close brace. Hit a couple of returns and now close brace. And now place the cursor between them and go edit paste. And now copy X strategy in.
What?
Copy X strategy into the buffer.
Oh.
And that is the account name.
Right.
Edit copy.
Okay.
And go back to the browser.
Here and look for.
Did you delete the last Gmail?
There's no email here. What email do you want me to delete?
Never mind. Open another tab and log into the last account.
What?
Open another tab on the browser. Start a new tab on the browser.
Oh. Yeah. And do what?
And now select, pull down the menu where your face is on the current account.
Hold on, let me move this a little bit. Okay.
You can make it a little smaller and then it will not overlay
Okay, so now what do you want me? Add another account?
at the bottom, add another account. And now mark the current account or delete it and then Control V, and then click next. And then continue like that. Enter the password. And then next.
Can I skip this? The
If you
problem
can-
is you put me into the DRS rush rather than a new tab.
I don't know what you did there, but
You told me to go to make a new tab. And instead I wanted to just go to the X.
doesn't matter. Get to the X strategy in account without all
Well,
this
it's not letting me get in. Because you did too many under the DRS rush.
So log out from all the account.
Yeah. Let me try from here, okay? I think I'm gonna have to start again. I have too many.
So
You know what
start
I mean?
again.
See, it won't let me. I can put a verification. It's using my phone. You want to
Fine,
do
so
that?
do it with verification.
Okay. Let me get my phone. Call from 1. Okay. So you there?
Yes,
Okay. So they gave me an alert.
fine.
Okay.
So delete all the
Delete all
alerts and everything. Delete all the emails, the old emails.
Yeah. Okay.
Select all this. There is a box to mark all of them together at the top. And now select the garbage can. Right on top, next to it, there is a garbage can.
Okay.
Okay, now go to Google Voice.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a call out, okay? Yes?
Call from 19.
Okay. Now I'm calling from X strategy in. And we've made one call. Thank you. Bye. Does it say it called? Yes, at 12:07. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay, what do you want me to do now? So I called.
So now go back to the notepad and create a file name.
It was X strategy in
Hit a couple of enters. Where are you now?
and X strategy in.
Hit a couple. Go to the
Why does
end.
it say preparing live stream
Go to the end.
of X
Place
strategy in?
place the cursor at the very last line before the bracket.
Yeah, it is there.
Hit a couple of returns.
Oh shit.
I didn't tell you to cut out the name.
I didn't mean to.
Never mind. Hit a couple of returns. It's in the buffer. Now go edit paste. Select the edit. Now open parentheses. Open parentheses at the first character. Then close parentheses after the T. Now
Okay.
place an @ sign at the end.
Okay.
Now copy and paste the phone number, starting with open parentheses 978, all the way to the end of the number. Copy to buffer and then paste it after the @ sign.
Okay. All right.
Now copy the entire string to buffer. Mark the entire screen. Go to the edit, select edit, and then copy. And now file, save as. Select file, save as.
No, this is in the log folder.
The log folder is enough. You made one folder there. Now go to the Google Voice folder and save it there.
I'll go to Google Voice folder, not the log folder.
Scroll down to Google Voice.
Now just save.
Copy the Google Voice path to the buffer. No, place the cursor at the very end and it will that's right. Now stay the cursor. Keep the cursor there.
Yeah.
Right mouse click,
No,
but
it
remove the
removed it.
cursor.
What?
You keep removing the cursor. Keep the cursor there and right mouse click. Copy to buffer. Now go to the first character, insert it, and edit paste.
Doesn't matter.
Don't move it around.
Shit. What happened?
You keep moving the,
Hmm.
just go to the file name field.
Okay, I'm here. What happened here?
You didn't copy the entire path. You copied only the Google Voice. You should copy the C colon. Copy the entire path starting from the C colon. You deleted the open parentheses. Put back the open parentheses. Now go to the first position. And now follow it in a backslash. Now mark the entire thing.
Not the entire string.
Then select edit and copy to buffer.
Yeah, I did. Now what?
You don't display the menu. The viewer cannot understand what you did. Select edit.
It doesn't do that now.
So just right mouse click, place the cursor on it.
It doesn't do it.
Place the cursor on it.
It doesn't do it.
You keep moving the cursor away.
I keep the cursor there, but it doesn't stay.
No, you don't keep the cursor away. You think that you keep the cursor away. Now place the cursor gently there and now copy to buffer. Now click save.
Click save as.
Save on the right there. Click save.
Okay.
Now go to another line and paste. Hit enter. Don't delete it. Just move the cursor to the end. Now hit couple of enters. And now edit paste. And now a couple of enters. At the end. Now go again. File save as. Select documents.
What?
Select the documents subfolder. Now select a new folder. Select new folder from the top menu. And now paste. Control
Paste
V.
what? What?
Place the cursor on the new folder sub 14.
Okay.
And now delete everything by the phone number and the account name. Place the cursor after the first open parentheses. Place the
After
cursor
or before?
before the open parentheses.
Before, not after.
Before and now backspace until the beginning. Now double click to open.
Double click.
On the box. Yes, double click now. And now
Okay.
go to the top line and copy the path to the buffer. Place the cursor at the end. Click. Mark the entire thing. Double click it. It will mark it automatically.
Doesn't.
You have to move the cursor away first and then move the cursor back in.
Doesn't double click. I can copy that whole string.
So copy the entire string.
And I can do Control C.
Place the cursor on it and right mouse click.
Place the cursor on what?
On the field.
Down below in the file name?
Mark it. from the C colon all the way to the end of the string.
Okay,
Now place the cursor on it without moving it around,
okay,
just like this.
okay,
And now right mouse click to open the menu. Now select copy.
okay. It can be inside. Doesn't,
Now repeat it. Go to the bottom where it says file name colon.
yeah,
And in the first, place the cursor at the beginning of the string.
okay,
One more time, click. And now keep the cursor there. Don't move it. Don't move the
Yeah.
arrowhead away.
okay,
Line up the arrowhead with the blinking cursor.
okay.
And then
Should
right
be the-
mouse click right there. Select paste, followed
Okay,
by a backslash at the position of the current cursor.
okay,
Now select the entire string and copy to buffer. First click on the top line, it will mark the entire line. Now right mouse click and keep the mouse there. Copy to buffer. Now click the save button on the right lower corner. And now paste it, go edit paste in your notepad.
okay.
Hit return. Now go
Okay.
back to the browser and select the waffle.
Yeah,
Select drive. Select my drive. Pull down the menu for my drive. Select folder upload. Go down to the bottom and go right mouse click and paste.
and
Select,
paste. We're now in Google Voice. Is that where we want to be?
select paste. Select paste and now backspace until the end of the path. Click the backspace button.
For
The
how
keyboard.
long?
Click the keyboard where it says backspace. Keep
To
going
how far?
until the backslash.
What?
Keep going back
Till how far?
until the backslash.
Till here?
That's it. Now hit enter. Return. Now select upload in the right lower corner of the screen. Click it and select upload again.
But
Click
this
it.
is only one.
And now keep both and select upload for the third time. And watch the bottom. It says one uploaded complete.
Right.
And now do the same thing with the newly created folder that you just created and upload it.
Which newly? Not the X strategy in?
Go back to your notepad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mark the path to X strategy in with the phone number 978.
This part?
Yes, you uploaded Google Voice. Or
Right.
did you upload the first one? Which one did you upload just now?
This one.
The first one?
Yeah.
So now upload the second one.
No, I just uploaded in Google Voice. Right. Now you want this one.
Yes.
So you just want this part from X strategy, not for the phone number. You want this part?
Find the backslash. Place the cursor at the backslash right there.
Yeah.
Now mark the remainder all the way to the C colon.
Yeah.
Now edit copy to buffer.
No, I made a mistake.
Quit moving the cursor. Once you marked it, don't touch the cursor anymore.
Okay.
Now select the edit, pull down the edit command, select copy to buffer.
Okay.
and go back to the browser and select My Drive, pull down menu, and folder upload. And now paste the folder path. Right mouse click and select paste.
Okay.
Now hit enter. Now click upload for the first time. Then click upload for the second time. Then select keep both and upload for the third time.
Okay.
And that's it. And then you take another and another and you repeat the algorithm. You understand?
Okay. Now it's 12:30. It's going to take me another 3 hours. And I'm afraid it's going to start raining.
Let's do just one more and then we will quit and continue another time.
Okay, because I can go on my own and then come back and get another.
So go on, do one and I'll watch you.
No, I'm not going to be able to do one on my own.
Just don't
Okay,
forget to
so
delete.
this one should be, this is X strategy, and let me delete this one.
Yeah,
okay.
delete it. Yes.
Okay, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Okay. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
just take number 2 and I'll finish number 1.
Okay. So this is Moby COVID-19.
Copy the entire, copy to buffer and then paste in your notepad. Always go to the top and make another space at the top.
Now I'm gonna do my less than. Then I'm gonna enter, and then I'm gonna do my greater than. And then I'm going to paste what I have in the buffer, which is 662.
Now copy Moby 19 to the buffer.
Right.
Moby COVID-19, highlight it, edit copy.
Okay.
Now to try to log into it.
Yeah. So now. Add another account. You're already signed in the maximum.
So log out of all the accounts.
Yeah. Okay, I'll leave this as the session expired. How do I log out?
Just pull down the menu and go to the, scroll to the very end of the account list. At the end, it should scroll down.
Sign out all accounts?
Yes. Sign
You want-
out of all accounts.
Okay.
Now open another tab and go back to try to log in again.
Yeah. Sign in. Okay, now I'm gonna use another account.
Yes, use another
COVID-19.
account. And now paste the new name. Control V to paste. And now select it and click next. Select not now.
Okay, so this is Moby account.
Now select the waffle and select, click on the waffle.
I have the phone numbers here already.
It
No.
doesn't matter, but you want to do it from within Google Voice.
It is Google Voice. You see here?
Okay.
So let me just call.
Click on the first one and dial out.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Call from 1-662-426-84.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay.
okay.
You can tell me what number are you calling from?
Look
in your notepad.
662 426 8431.
Right, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Hang up. Okay. So we want to check. That's not good. Let me dial again because oh, good. It's 1226. Perfect.
It is good. It just takes a few seconds.
Yeah, okay. So it's good. Okay.
Yes.
So this, let me go back to my notepad. Okay, so this made it here. My problem is figuring out what, see, I
Just go
always
to
have to
another
go.
go to another line. Don't go down. Go to another line.
Oh,
Go back up in the notepad.
yeah, I am.
Now go underneath where it says to Moby COVID-19. Hit enter a couple of times. Leave it alone.
Okay,
Now go edit paste.
okay.
Now put an open parenthesis before the M. And close after the B. Now put an @ sign at the end.
Of the string.
The @ character above the number 2.
This is
And now
not right?
copy and paste the phone number 662-426-8431. Copy, edit copy. Place it after the @ sign, the cursor, and now edit paste. And now copy the entire thing to buffer. Mark the entire string. Edit copy. File save as.
You want me to save it in
Now
documents?
go back to the document folder. Place the cursor at the top and yes, and now click new folder. And now Control V to paste. Place the cursor on the new folder sub 14. Don't mark it, and now open it. Double click it to open it. Now go to the top and select it, mark it, and copy to buffer. Just one click
Where?
at the top. At the
Where's the
end, not
top?
in the middle.
What do you mean on the top?
At the end of the field, after the number 1.
After here?
Yes, now place the cursor on it without moving it around.
Okay,
Right mouse click and copy to select copy. And now
Okay.
go to the bottom where it says file name :
yes.
and place it at the beginning of the string.
But that's X strategy in. It's a wrong, it's not the Moby.
So doesn't matter, we'll change it. Just
So maybe take it out now.
so take it out now. Backspace all the way to the beginning.
Shit.
Backspace. Now
Okay, now? Okay,
edit paste.
Okay.
Now copy the last portion, starting from the Moby, mark the Moby all the way to the end.
Like this.
Yes, now without moving the cursor, place the cursor on the blue, no, right there, right mouse click now. Select copy, then go to the very end and insert a backslash. Now go edit paste. Now select the entire string. Place the cursor on it, right mouse click and select copy again. Now you copy to the buffer, select the save button at the right bottom of the window.
What?
Go to the right bottom of the window where it says encoding and save button and cancel.
Say
And
cancel.
click, don't click the cancel, click the save.
Okay.
Now you saved it to the hard drive. Go back to
Right.
the notepad at the very end. Hit enter a couple of times and edit paste.
Okay.
And now go again, file save as, but this time you're going to save it to the Google Voice subfolder.
Okay.
So click document, pull down the document list. Now go to Google Voice and select the Google Voice subfolder. Go to the top and copy it to buffer. Right mouse click or edit is fine.
No edit.
Right mouse click.
Okay.
Don't move the cursor, keep it there.
I did. What do you want?
Right now, select copy.
Okay, I did.
Now go to the very bottom to the first character and paste the path of the Google Voice subfolder.
Mhm.
Click it one more time. Don't
Okay.
move the cursor.
Okay.
Keep the cursor there. Now right mouse click and select paste,
Okay.
followed by a backslash. Now select the entire string and copy it to buffer. You missed a couple of characters at the end. Right mouse click and copy to buffer, and then click the save button on the right hand side of the window. Then hit enter, go to the notepad, hit enter and paste the new string. And now go back to the browser and select Google Drive.
Mean here?
The waffle, select Drive, and select pull down menu from in Drive, by Drive, and folder upload, and then paste the string in the folder field.
Is this
Then
what I want?
backspace until the Google
Google Voice.
Voice.
What?
Keep until the backslash, and now hit enter or return. Hit
Oh,
enter or
not
return.
upload. Enter.
Hit enter or return.
Okay,
Now click
enter.
upload. Then click upload for the second time. Then click both and upload for the third time. And got it. Your folders are now mixed with files, so you can find what you need faster. You can also choose blah, blah. Got it. Okay, now repeat. Upload the second folder.
I mean this one.
Yes.
Basically this one.
Yes.
Moby, doc, this.
Yes. Mark the whole. Don't move the cursor up. Don't include. What you do is you move it up. The cursor has to start with the C and end with the slash. Don't include any blank lines at the beginning
I
then
didn't
you want-
close any blank lines.
You move the cursor to the beginning.
I didn't think so.
Just, I think so, and that's why it appears like you don't have a file when you come to paste it. The last character should be the C colon. Don't
It
move it.
was.
Don't move the cursor anymore. Now
I
go
want to do edit copy.
Yes,
Not moving the cursor. I just had to do edit copy.
you do, but you don't know. Pull down the menu on My Drive and select folder upload. This is no Rorschach, just the facts. Now enter. Now upload. Now upload again, and then My Drive, pull down the menu.
Who uploads?
My Drive, pull down the menu.
I did.
Select folder upload.
What?
Select folder upload.
I did already.
Do it again. Wait for it to open the dialog box, and then where it's at the bottom where it says folder colon,
I did.
paste it.
I did.
Place the cursor there, right mouse click, select paste.
I did.
Now hit enter.
I did.
Click upload.
I did before.
Click upload again. This is different folders. Keep retain both and click upload. That's it.
Okay. All right. So we finished?
So now help me finish mine.
Okay, so I'm going to stop sharing and you share yours.
Fine,
So share your screen.
fine.
I hear thunder already.
So what do you want to do?
I'm going to go to Elaine at least to pick up some of it before it rains more. You can stay here.
Let me finish this already.
Okay, how far are you?
I'm in the middle. I remember I started before. Let me just finish this one file. We'll take a few more seconds and we'll go. Okay, so I started this one file.
I didn't see it.
You see the one, the Lord Webmaster? Do you see it or not?
I'm looking. Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to make an outbound call now.
Okay.
Oh, no, I made it already. So I made the
You
outbound
made a
call.
one at 11:21 today.
I just have to make up the files.
You just have to make up you have to save it.
Right. So I'm going to mark the file. That is the folder name.
Yeah.
Edit copy to buffer.
Yeah.
And then file save as.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to go to the document folder and create a new folder. And paste the name of the new folder,
Mhm.
starting with Lord Webmaster,
Right.
and then open it up.
Then open it up.
So this is the path,
Mhm.
and this is also going to be the number, except that I'm going to retain the suffix.
The suffix, you mean?
I'm going to retain the suffix with my video file name.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes.
And now I'm going to copy the path into the buffer. So look at this, one click at the end. Do you understand? And it is marked. Do you understand it?
Yeah.
And now I keep the cursor there, not move it around like you.
Okay.
And just right mouse click and done. And copy to buffer and done. And then go to the bottom place the cursor at the beginning. When you click it the first time, it marks the whole string. Click it a second time, and it will mark only the cursor.
Yeah.
Then right mouse click and paste. Then follow it with a backslash.
Yeah.
And then to move the cursor away to the top, I move it around to the top so it marks the first string, you see?
Yeah.
And then click on the bottom so it will mark the new string. One tap, and that's it. Now right mouse click and copy to buffer.
Mm-hmm.
And then save.
Okay.
And then paste.
Yeah.
So I got one file done. You understand?
Yeah.
And now I want to say it the same thing. I'm going to paste it again, but this time I'm going to paste it in the Google Voice.
In
So
the
I
Google Voice folder.
I pasted the same string again.
Right.
Now I'm going to go to the bottom to copy the Google Voice path and overwrite it. So I mark the Google Voice path. Then edit copy. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Tell me what to do then. Edit copy. What should I do next?
Then you want to go to the My Drive.
No, I want to go to the previous file name.
Why does it say OneDrive?
I guess I can say just file save as.
Why
File
say that?
save as. And then when
This
it
is
places the
sending it to the OneDrive. In mine, I didn't do
no,
OneDrive.
I'm going to overwrite it. So now I'm going to go to the beginning, insert at the beginning, and now paste the Google Voice,
Okay.
followed by a backslash.
Right.
Now I have two backslashes, so I have one extra backslash.
Yeah. But it's in OneDrive.
Google Voice, everything here, all the documents are in OneDrive.
Oh, they're OneDrive, not in,
Do you understand?
yeah, my computer doesn't have the OneDrive. I thought we were doing my drive of Google Drive, not OneDrive.
Copy. Save.
Yeah.
It says that it's not valid. Why is it not valid? You have to look at it, find what's wrong with it. It is missing, first of all, oh, you see what I did?
You did it twice or what?
I split up the file name.
Yeah, you fit up the because you have Lord, you have Lord in the beginning. You see that part of you have Lord there? You put Lord in the top of it rather than the C colon. That's why.
Let me see what I got already there. Let me copy the path again. The path is here, just Google Voice. That's all I need.
Right.
Okay, so I'm going to copy it to buffer,
I don't see you copying the buffer. I don't see it highlighted.
edit copy,
Okay.
then go up, go to the previous path, right here, mark the previous path,
Yeah.
and edit paste. So now I got myself
What?
the new Google Voice
I don't see it.
prefix plus file name.
Okay.
I go edit copy, you understand?
Yeah.
Copy
You had
to
Lord Webmaster. You put it in Lord Webmaster in the beginning. That's why.
file save as.
Right.
And now I paste it
Yeah,
and save it again.
okay,
Then I'm going to upload it to my drive.
okay,
You understand?
yeah. It's thunder,
So I'm going to the waffle.
yeah,
Thunder schmunder.
let's
What
go.
next?
Now you're gonna go to drive.
Drive, and then my drive, and pull down the menu.
Yeah, well, you have to wait.
To see how slow it is.
Yeah,
Right.
on the left-hand side, you have my drive as well.
So my drive,
Folder.
folder upload.
Right.
Paste. Delete. Backspace all the way to the folder.
To Google Voice or
Yes.
to Lord.
To Google Voice.
Okay, so go all the way back.
Then enter,
Yeah, and upload.
and then upload.
Click upload.
One time. The second time.
Upload again.
And then keep
And it
both.
says 75% of the storage used.
Fine, so that's okay.
Right.
And then one more, which is the new file name.
Mhm.
So I go back to my notepad. Lord Webmaster.
Mhm.
And I copied the new folder
Yeah.
that I just made up.
Right.
All the way to the C colon, but no more.
Yeah.
Now edit copy. And then to the browser, my drive, upload, and paste the folder. And then enter and upload.
Yeah.
Upload the first time, upload the second time. And that's it. Two folders uploaded, and I'm done.
Okay.
So I want to stop the loom
Yes.
and now grab the loom URL.
And you want to stop the YouTube live and the recording.
Grab the URL, copy to buffer, and play it back in double speed to see if it is any good.
Yeah.
Loom is running a bit slower than usual. So I just leave the playback alone. I just copy the
Yeah. Just let's close everything.
upload option. Oh, this is the playback. Okay. So now I want to take my notes from the notepad.
Mhm.
Go edit, select all, edit copy, and I meant to paste my notes into that Loom playback. Anyways, I don't know what it is. Anyways, I stopped the Loom. And now I'm going to stop the MSN recorder. And basically now it's up to you to conclude the Zoom session.
Okay.
Because you started it.